Okay, let's look at question 5b. Find the volume of the funnel. Okay, so one way of approaching this is if I take this equation right here and we graph it, so r equals 1 over 200, 3 plus h squared. You know, because of the h squared, it's a parabola. So if I graph it, r of h looks like this, where this is h and this is r. So what we can do is note, if you spin it around this axis, you create the funnel, right? So that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to integrate pi r squared, where r is this length. But this length is, well, r right here, right? So r is the function, so we're going to integrate pi 1 200, 3 plus h squared dh. Take out the pi. And we're going to integrate 1 over 200, 3 plus h squared. Now, I made a little mistake here, right here. We're squaring this, right? So, we're taking all of this, and we're squaring it. And there's a dh. Okay? So, and also, here's the other point that we got to make sure. What are we integrating from? Well, remember, we're going from 0 to 10. 0 to 10. Okay, and that's from right here. So, if we do that, then when we square it, we get pi, the integration from 0 to 10, 1 over 400. I'm just squaring 1 over 200. And then we get 3 plus h squared dh. Okay? And so from here, I'm going to just squeeze this right here. We're going to end up getting pi over 400. We can take that out from 0 to 10. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and just FOIL that out. So that's 9 plus 6h squared plus h to the 4th, because that is very easy to integrate. And so next thing I got to do is I do have to integrate this, so this becomes 9h plus 6h cubed over 3 plus h to the 5th over 5 from 0 to 10. And once I'm done with all of that, I multiply that by pi over 400. Okay? So let's plug in some values here. So we have 9 times 10 plus 6 times 10 cubed over 3, which is 2, I know. 10 to the 5th over 5. This is clearly looking atrocious. This is pi over 400. And so when I clean this, we know that this is going to be 2. So we're going to get pi over 400 times 90 plus 2, 10 to the 3rd would just be 1,000, so we have 2,000, plus, I'm going to write this as 10 times 10 to the 4th. 10 to the 5th is 10 times 10 to the 4th. Add the exponents, you get back to 5. 5 divided by 5, and the reason why I'm writing it this way is because I want to cancel this out and put 2. So, I'm searching here for an easy way to write this out, but this is going to be 90, well, I guess what, 2090, I can put these two together, plus 2 with 4 zeros behind it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and what does that give me? That gives me pi over 400 times, if I add, I'm going to add 2090 to this, you get 22,090 over 1, and so that's going to give me pi 22,090 over 400, and we can easily cancel out the zeros here, so we're going to say 2209 over 40 pi. I'm running out of space here, but this is going to be inches cubed because we're talking about volume. Okay? And also keep in mind when you're doing this that this answer right here, as long as I include inches cubed, is acceptable. Okay? So I think the big thing to realize is this picture here, is that we can rewrite this as realizing that if we turn 8 of the graph and treat h as if it's x, the x-axis, you can literally create the funnel effect, and you can use that, and we can integrate that to find our answer. So I think the setup is harder than actually solving the problem. Hopefully this makes sense, guys. This one I'm really curious if it does or it doesn't, so please let me know, and I'll see you all in the next video.